All right, sorry guys. Take two. The video cut out. So I left off where I was saying I grabbed the money, like I took the money real sly like and I curled it up like this and I'm looking around. And I'm like, but I see the money in his hand, right? Milton's hand. So I ask him, I say, "Did you pay?" He was like, "Nah, I didn't pay yet. Why?" And I was just like, "I just found this money." Anyway, fast forward. We ended up, instead of getting Subway, because I'm like, "Ooh, what you want to eat?" But what's on me, right? We ended up going to Zaxby's. My God is a faithful God. We go to Zaxby's. I order the kids' fingers, which is just some chicken tenders with the fries. You get like two chicken tenders. You get like a vanilla 2 gram graham crackers, goldfish vanilla graham crackers, and a drink. And because he was, with me, I'm like, and let me get the two nibblers. He was like, babe, I'm just going back to, and I don't know who babe is, but he was like, babe, I don't want that. Let's just get the, just get, just get it for yourself. I'm going home. I could just make a sandwich. And I'm like, are you sure? He was like, yeah, I'll just make a sandwich, whatever. I'm like, okay. So I tell them, because my total was $11 and change from the 20 I had just gotten. So I'm like, okay, just take off the nibblers. They gave me my bag. I paid $7 and change for my own meal. And I'm wondering to myself, why is the bag so heavy? So I asked for like three things of sauce in the drive through because if I ask for it at the order window, it's going to charge me. So I try to finesse. And when I get to the drive through, like when I pick up the food before I pull off to ask for the sauce, because you're not going to hurry up and charge me 75 cents for no sauce. They didn't charge me for the three things of sauce I asked for, the wimp sauce, the ranch, and the honey mustard for my tenders. They didn't charge me. They gave me the bag, and I'm wondering, why is this bag so heavy? But I didn't say nothing. Get back to the house. He unloads the groceries, and that's when I decide to get out the car, eat my food in the house before I peel back and go back to my side, which is Norcross, because he's in Lawrenceville. I'm eating my food, and I'm like, what's this black box? Why these people gave me the nibblers? I just called him. I said, hey, listen, because at that point he was upstairs and I was downstairs. I'm like, listen, I told them to take the nibblers off, and I didn't, you saw I didn't pay for it, so they still gave it to me. So come get your sandwiches. He was like, wow, babe, thank you so much. You sure you don't want them? I'm like, I already ate what I paid for. My meal, my chicken tenders, my kids' meal. I ate that already. Come get your sandwich. Left from around there like around 7:30 ish because it just was deposited in my spirit. It's time to go. I told him thank you for the much needed clarity. Told him thank you for hearing me, and I wished him well. And I drove off feeling so proud of myself and finally feeling healed, but not necessarily healed. I felt like God forgave me. I no longer felt condemned because I didn't feel hatred in my heart. I didn't feel disgust in my heart. I felt peace. And I just want to take this time out this morning to say, if even if you lose it in yourself, because I've done that many a times, never you lose faith in God. Never. Never you lose hope and trust in the Lord. Never. And it might take some years, it might take months, it might take weeks, it might take days, seconds, hours. But when he comes, Y'all, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. A man that had told me the worst stuff. A man that told me how I was, man, a man that really hurt me. To where I made the selfish decision to get rid of a blessing, to get rid of a child because of a man. And I walked around with that guilt for 2 years, almost 3 years. Had another baby out of that trauma, Kingsley Ray. And it just reopened that wound. Anyway, you guys, God is faithful. God is loyal. God is trustworthy. God is unwavering. God is unchanged. You cling to him. You need to pick up your cross and walk with him and be in daily relationship with him. Get in that secret place. I made a vow that I would tell God everything. I would tell everybody everything God has done in my life. These YouTube videos are not enough for me. It's not enough for me. I want more. I want to be able to tell more to more people. I want to tell it all. God brings me to tears. If a human were to see me crying on the street, they would want to know who did it, who hurt me, what's wrong. It's not who or what's wrong, who helped me, who healed me, who helped me, who who brought me through, who carried me, who loved me, who believed in me, who comforted me, who held my hand, who spoke life into me, who breathed breath in my lungs. I am crying because God is so worthy to be served, and I feel so proud and very grateful to be his servant. Anyway, y'all, before I get carried away in these emotions this morning, know that God loves you. Know that my face is really sloppy, and that's okay because my heart, my heart is for him. My heart is in the posture of just the utmost gratitude and love, okay? So I'm allowed to look like this. Anyway, God loves you. I love you. God loves you more. You are amazing. You are phenomenal. You are spectacular. You're cute. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. And until next time, I want y'all to stay prayed up. Later.